Hey Cancer, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is your message for August 28th through September 4th. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Roles may be reversed, and I could be speaking to cross-watchers. If you need your very own personal reading, feel free to connect with me at broodfury88@gmail.com. You can find that in the description box along with the giveaway that I have being released on Halloween. Okay, so find out more, enter there. Okay, Universe of Divine Love and Light. Most important messages for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Again, keep in mind that your person's zodiac sign may be expressed through more than just their sun sign. So make sure to watch those other readings as well. I pray for your blessings, Universe of Divine Love and Light, on this relationship. May our love be guided by your wisdom and grace, and may we always seek your will in our lives. Grant us the patience and understanding to navigate challenges and the joy to celebrate our successes. May we always treat each other with kindness, respect, and love, and may our relationship be a reflection of your love for us. Bless us with a strong and healthy, happy relationship that brings glory to your name. Thank you, Universe of Divine Love and Light, for this message for Cancer. Interesting. I'm thinking of that song by Britney Spears, Toxic, all of a sudden. I had to chuckle about a few things that I said in the Sagittarius message, and I'm just thinking about it now. It's silly. King of Cups in reverse, 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands in reverse, Knight of Pentacles, Temperance, Sagittarius. You're right here, center of the reading. This is your energy. This is very good energy for you. This is you calm, at peace, impatient, or not impatient, impatience, not impatient. You are sitting in patience. I'm getting something to do with moon cycles all of a sudden. Something could be taking time because it's waiting for something to align with that. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Ooh. Ooh. I like this for you. You went from super emotional, King of Cups in reverse. A lot of criticism, potentially creating a solid boundary for yourself. But it feels like with the 8 of Wands, something is happening fast. You could be moving. You could have moved. There might have been an action that happened really fast. But now you're giving it time. This is where you're going to see things change. Interesting. This is like in the heat of the moment, in the heat of the connection, the action, in the heat of the emotion. We sometimes do things that we shouldn't, that we regret, that we wish we didn't do, or maybe could have been done differently. But now you're doing that. I see you doing that now. Take your time, slowing things down. This would be like your person didn't once want to get to know you, ask questions, invest in the connection. They just kind of took from the connection bit by bit. They weren't really fully investing it. But the thing is, you didn't notice it first because love is blind. And so you have this like this feeling of like you give, and then you feel like you're like, wait a second, they didn't give anything. So as you start to go through this change, this transition, you may have Scorpio in your chart naturally, and I'm only seeing this because I'm seeing a transformation, a transition without the Scorpio here. So, or without the Scorpio card or the death card or the transition card here. I am seeing progress. I'm seeing faster to slower. I think you're putting the brakes on something. You're limiting your time now. If you've given this person so much time already and you've been really patient with it, you've given this person maybe 7 to 8 months, 5 to 8 months, maybe 10 months, 5 to 10 months. You give this person 5 to 10 months. If you give them 5 months, you know, you could have gone longer for sure, but you found out within the 6 month period. That's as long as you want to give anybody. If you found out in 10 months, you're still learning. And I see that with the Page of Swords and Page of Pentacles. You're rebuilding your foundation. You're taking a lot of information right now. You could be watching a lot of podcasts. You could also be working a lot or starting to here in the future. But you're releasing so much right now. You went through the first phase of it, and then there's like the next phase of it where you're like, full release. I need to relax. I need to just take this in. Second release. Okay, what happened here? Let's investigate the connection, the relationship kind of thing. It's like, where did it fall apart? There's all these questions that are being asked now, and you're looking back on it and reflecting on it. You're a very patient person here. Normally, well, maybe not normally, maybe in other times of your life, you would have been in a different phase, but you're here ready for your person now. But for whatever reason, it feels like there's been a lot of emotion around this. I feel like you've wanted to be all about it. This would be like a twin flame energy uniting and then realizing that when the flame unites and the fire dances, you can't actually be all about each other. The fire only spreads when it separates from each other, although still together. It's very interesting to think about. Let's get your overall energies. Overall energy of the past for Sag, August 28th through September 4. Wow, carrying connections in the past. Okay, so there's a lot of emotion surrounding something. Someone had to place boundaries. There might have been some criticism here. Now, is the emotion and the criticism and the boundaries in the situation an us problem? Or maybe it was a them problem. If it was an us problem, I'm just getting this like need to relax, rejuvenate. I'm smelling the smell that I used to wear when I was spending so much time in LA. I was spending so much time in LA and I wore this like Sage Wellness extra strength muscle relaxer pain reliever thing. And I would just wear that as aromatherapy. It's cool, it's chilling, it's like it just smells nice. And it feels like there's a need to bring yourself back into a calm energy because it feels like there might have been like a did we make the wrong choice to begin with? This person could have been a right person, but we might have been the wrong person for them, and vice versa. So the thing is that makes them not the right person then. Energy of the current moment, the world. So the world is ahead of you. Everything's in front of you. I'm not taking these two cards, unfortunately. Just the one that came out first. The world's in front of you. Everything's ahead of you. You're putting everything behind you. But now the message is, now what? What's next? What do I do now? You have to get curious with it. I do see a lot of self-investment with this. I see you, in a way, kind of distracting yourself. Am I calling you Sagittarius? This is Cancer. Weird. Did I call you Sagittarius this whole time? I already did Sagittarius' reading. Weird. Are you talking to a Sagittarius? Do you have Sagittarius energy in your chart? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius is in the middle. So interesting. How did I see this the whole time? I must be speaking to a cross watcher. I thought you were someone else. That's what the title's going to be. Wow. Whew. I'm going to write that down before I forget it. Okay. Energy of the future for Cancer. Wow. I call you Sagittarius this whole time. Adjacent possibilities. There are new things and other things to do. That's the thing. Wow. So you could be going on an adventure. I can't believe I thought I was speaking to Sagittarius this whole time. What is that about? What is the energy of the overall energy surrounding your mind? Archangel Chamuel, you're getting your power back. There's a realization here. Tell me more about the current reality. Thank you. Door to personal healing and happiness in reverse. So it was interesting. I just got brought back to reality instantly when I realized I was talking to Cancer. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so weird. So door to healing and happiness in reverse. Someone's really unhappy, upset, giving this time ultimately. The connection is protected. We do have two angels here. Tell me more about the energies around your heart. Guarding the gate in reverse. You're setting it free. You're feeling a big imbalance within the connection. You feel like this is over. Whatever happened in this connection, it was something, but it might have not been the right thing. Outcome of this message for Cancer. Between worlds. So someone is, entering a new way of doing things, and it's not fully developed yet. So this is a time to explore the new energy between you and another person. It is not a moment for certainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't yet know if this will last forever, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. But be mindful of your expectations. This is not a time for guarantees. Things will not go exactly as you plan or dictate. And let go and see what Spirit has in store. What takes hold in your life will be better than what you can imagine. And so, what is the advice the universe has for you? Cancer. Trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. So, whatever happened for a reason. I feel like I messed up during this reading. I feel like I'm not going to get a lot of views on this reading. I feel like because I said Sagittarius so many times in the beginning of reading, so many people clicked off. But for whatever reason, those who needed to be here are probably still here. And if you are, put a rainbow in the comments. Let's see who's here still. I love you tons. Thank you so much for joining me here.